You find out that your great Uncle Bill has passed. He has very generously made you a beneficiary under his will. So what can you expect? Here to talk about time frames for estate administration is my law partner, Mike Solomon.
Hi, Lori.
Say hi there, Mike. So how do you even find out you're a beneficiary under a will?
Okay, well, once the will is probated, filed with the probate court, the executor is appointed, and the executor's job is to notify all the beneficiaries under the will that they're part of the will, and also to notify the closest next of kin who would have inherited if there had been no will under the higher revised code. So for example, let's say Uncle Bill is married, has no children, he dies, the wife is obviously the closest next relative, and then so that she's notified, and all the beneficiaries in the wills are then notified also.
Okay, well, why are they notified? What's the purpose?
Well, the purpose is they get this notice of the will, and then the executor files what's called the certificate of notice of the probate court, and that starts a clock running for 3 months. The beneficiaries of the will have a right to dispute the terms of the will.
Okay, so what else can a beneficiary expect as you move along?
Well, the next thing they're going to expect is to get an inventory. And that the executor has to gather together all the assets and file an inventory with the probate court listing all the probate assets. Now, that doesn't include the non-probate assets like life insurance, IRAs, 401ks, joint accounts, trust accounts, anything like that is not included as part of the inventory.
Okay, so the beneficiaries then get the notice the inventory has been filed, right? And why?
Correct. Well, that gives them a chance to look at it and see what the inventory items are, and they have to be filed within 3 months again of the executor being appointed. And that gives them a chance to say, hey, there's something wrong here, there's something missing.
Okay, what other time frames do we have to worry about?
Well, there's another one, it's called an accounting. So the executor now has to issue an accounting within 6 months of being appointed of what's happened with the estate. And this is an idea just to move things along with the probate. And unless there's a reason, a special reason, it's supposed to be done within 6 months.
Oh, okay. So that's a lot of dates to keep in mind. Does the beneficiary need his or her own attorney?
Not necessarily. First of all, usually there's an attorney representing the estate, and the attorney only represents the estate, doesn't represent the beneficiaries. So normally there's nothing to worry about. The beneficiaries don't need their own attorney. Now, if they're concerned, they don't think things are going right, then they hire their own attorney to help them monitor to make sure everything's going correctly.
All right, thanks for getting us up to date on dates.
Okay.
If you're the beneficiary of an estate, you shouldn't be left in the dark. If you're uncomfortable with how the estate is progressing, you always have the right to hire your own attorney to represent your interests. If you have more questions, give Mike a call. The number's next.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information or to schedule a speaker for your organization. Or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.
Thanks for joining us. On next week's show, can a heart surgery really be minimally invasive? The answer is yes, with expansive results. We'll explain. We'll rate your retirement success and tell you how to increase your score. And we'll salute the free black men of Ohio who served the Union Army in the Civil War. But until then, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
If you'd like to join our kitchen conversation, visit our website, www.goldenopportunities.tv. Like us on Facebook. Call us at 440-742-GO-TV or email us at kitchen@goldenopportunities.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.